Welcome back to Chinaris, my friends. On the menu we have death by zombies, death by bandits, and overall death. Unless you can survive, which, lucky you. Okay, so it's been quite a while since I posted a DayZ video, as you probably have realized. Mainly that was because either I was playing with a bunch of friends and there was a bunch of issues with actually being able to connect to the same server as each other, and other stuff too. They had a bunch of updates, and if you haven't been keeping up with this game, the popularity for this game went sky high, and there's been a lot of issues with server capabilities and stuff like that. So that's why I haven't been playing. But I'm back now. This character is not very. It's a recent character. I pretty much spawned over on the beach over there. I ran here. I got some guns, but as you can tell, there is some firing going on down here, and I think we should figure out what it is. Right now, I'm carrying the Winchester shotgun with slug rounds, which is actually quite accurate. Um, I've also changed a bit of the way I play. As you could tell in my other videos, I was trying to help people and be kind and all that stuff. Well, man, there's quite a bit of shooting going on, but I can't tell. This first shot sounded closer. That sounded quite a ways away, so my suspicion would be that... Oh, someone was killed. I wonder if that was from those shots. My suspicion would be it was someone being chased by zombies and he's just running around taking pot shots every once in a while. Being kind has not always turned out the best for me. And a couple characters I made have been I've experimented with being pure bandit, just shooting the first person I see, no questions asked. The thing about that is there are two outcomes with that option. One, either they fall over dead and I take their stuff and I live a while longer, especially longer than they did, or if I can get the drop on them, I'll usually kill them, but what will most likely happen is they'll get a bullet or two in me, and then I'll be running around looking for blood. And that's not exactly the funnest time, because it's like, it's a lot of just find somewhere with supplies, and then hop from server to server, hoping you can find food or blood or whatever there. So, yeah, it's not the funnest thing. So, playing just as a survivor is easier. I have had to kill in self-defense as a survivor, and I always stay very... I'm always on the defense when I'm talking to people. For some reason, though... Wait, was that a zombie? Hold on, let me turn my volume up a little. Okay. Hopefully the volume works. I haven't tweaked the volume at all, so hopefully it works for the video, YouTube. It's getting very kind of gray out, and I'm not sure. This is a US server, it said, but it's actually about midnight my time, so this server must be set on an alternate time. It's getting very dark. I may need to change servers. That's another reason I don't try to do videos a lot, because there are, like I said earlier, there are quite a few server issues, especially with the million people joining all at once. But I try to... When I find a good place, I'll do what a lot of people do, and that's called server hopping. So, like, say I go into this barn, I find some good supplies, I can jump to another server and loot that server's loot at that barn too. And so a lot of people will do that just to get enough equipment and supplies to live. What is that? Okay, just zombies. Man, this is all of a sudden getting really dark. So, I mean, for a minute there I thought it was low on blood, but I'm not. But if you get too low on blood, like around 3,000-4,000, then you'll, the screen will go black and white for you. There's zombies really close out there. Did they... Okay, he didn't see me. What do we got here? Bandage, pop, Makarov rounds here. I'm going to just... Well, there was a pond out there. I'll just take a soda can because my water bottle's empty. Right now, I'm using the Makarov pistol. And, oh, I did not realize I only had a couple clips for it, so I should really pick up that ammunition. Morphine there, but I got plenty of morphine. Okay, there's stuff over there. Let's go check it out. But yeah, I've had quite a bit of experience with the game. But, oh, like I was trying to say, server hopping. The thing with server hopping is, like I said, with server issues and other stuff like that, it can be hard to find a server. A lot of times you'll connect to it and it'll have issues and you could spend 20 minutes connecting. So it could be an issue finding a server that actually works. So if I do end up doing some server hopping, then I'll just disconnect the video and reconnect it once I come back. But I'll try not to do that in the video because you don't want to just see weird chopped up video, and you want to see me playing the game. Also, figure when I do these YouTube gameplay vids, I'll try to do more action-y stuff, not as much survival. And I'll do it on newer characters, so I'll go into Cherno, I'll go into Electro, I'll go into Baronzino. All the places where there's plenty of gear, plenty of zombies, and plenty of people who want to kill you. And that way it will be more active and interesting for you guys. One thing I've found, if any of you are going to get this game or having issues with this game, one thing I've found that helped me was going into the cities and stuff and pretty much asking to be killed. I mean, not literally, but going into areas that I knew were dangerous. Because, you really have to get used to dying in this game. I mean, you have to get used to the idea that this shotgun I picked up, I may not have it in so-and-so amount of time. I mean, there could be a guy in that tree line with a sniper rifle taking a bead on my head right now. And you just gotta be willing to play the game and fight to survive as long as you can without being, what's the right word? Without being a sore sport about getting killed. Oh, nice. This guy has this pile has a full water bottle. So I will take the full water bottle and drop my empty. Man, it's getting hard to see. Maybe, okay, we've got some loot over here. Oh, when it's dark like this, it's hard to tell whether those are flares or shotgun rounds, which there are both. Yes, I got plenty of shotgun rounds there. I'll put these in my backpack. Backpacks still are a little buggy, but I think that's more the game's fault and not the mod's fault. Okay, right now we're in the town. If you know the map of Chernarus at all, we're in the town don't ask me to say this, Prigorodki. Prigogorki, something like that. And if you know the server, or if you know the map of Chernarus, you'll know that Prigorodki is between two main cities, Elektrovodskish, or Electro as everyone calls it, and Chernogorsk. I do know how to say that. Or as everyone just says, Cherno. And that zombie, I'm really amazed that he didn't see me. Okay, there's one more little house over here. Oh, snap, I didn't set a timer. I could do this for an hour, and I can only do it for 45 minutes. How long has it been since I started recording? I would think it's only been about 10 minutes, but I'll set the clock here for 20 minutes. Let's be optimistic. Let's go 25. And hopefully we get some action here. I'll go into this house, see if there's any loot in it, and then decide which town we should go to. I'd actually like to go to Berenzino. That's a long ways up north along the coast, though. And to get there, I'd have to go through Electro. So probably go to Electro. I've been to Cherno a lot lately, and it hasn't turned out well for me. Sorry for the coughing. I'm recovering from cold. I actually wanted to do some videos last week, but talking for more than 2 minutes got really irritated my throat, and I could have just done some silent videos, but where's the fun in that? I've done those before. Okay, more shotgun rounds, so I'm gonna be pretty good on that. And let's grab one of these bandages so that I'm loaded. The nice thing about the Winchester shotgun, the 1866 or whatever you want to call it, the gun I'm holding right now, is it's accurate. It's a one-shot kill for zombies, and it's quiet. It's one of the quietest. What? I wonder why those are red, and everything else is gray. It's really one of the most quiet guns in the game. I mean, I have not done like any studies or anything, but from what I've seen, the only thing that's quieter than the Winchester is the Makarov pistol, which sucks. I mean, one headshot kill on a zombie, but 3 body shots, or else you're gonna have a fight on your hand. Since I really don't want to get eaten right now, I'm just gonna go prone to get out of this village and then start running. See, it would be east. It's hard to tell at night, but I know this map good enough by now that I gotta go east to get to Electro from Prigorodki. Yeah. Okay, let's head a little out away from the buildings. When you're prone, you're pretty much invisible to the zombies, no matter how fast you move. I mean, they gotta pretty much be standing on top of you to see you. So, it's slow, but it's worth it. And the, is that a zombie? No, that's a tree fence post, something or other. In the long run, it's definitely worth crouching, or going prone. Never mind. Okay, am I safe? It's hard to tell, but I think I'm gonna risk prone crouch sprinting. Man, I haven't ever actually played when it's this, like, between darkness and light. It's kind of eerie. Okay, let's run. Another glitch that has been rampant ever since the game, or the mod came out, is a glitch where you'll enter a server after not playing for a while, and it's like the game registers like the time you haven't been on, and you get on and you'll have the same amount of blood that you had before, but your food and water thing will be blinking red and you'll start losing blood because you're apparently, the game thinks, starving and dying of thirst at the same time. And so it's hard to remember, especially when you're in the heat of battle and stuff, but it's always a good idea to make sure you have some food and water on you at all times, especially when you log off. That's what I mean. So if you can find like a can of pasta or whatever, I mean, even if you're losing blood, pasta, any canned food you find, so pasta, beans, whatever, will restore 200 blood. If you can find a knife and a box of matches, you can gut animals and get meat and cook meat. Meat will restore 800 blood, and the only thing better than that is a blood transfusion, which restores all your blood. Max amount of blood, if the graph, I'm gonna have to tweak the video settings when I format this, but if you can see up in the top right in the debug monitor, max amount of blood is 12,000. At the moment I have 10,500. So I had to eat a can of food when I came in, and at the moment I have no food on me. I have a can of soda and a water bottle, so I'm good for water, but it would be really good if I could find some food, but then just keep it on you. I mean, it's really a pain to get all sorts of good stuff and then log in and die because you didn't have any food. It really kind of sucks. But spend some time running down. That's Cape Golova, and Cape Golova is almost like right in the middle between Chernogorsk and Elektro, so Prigorod-Key is closer to Cherno, so for the sake of the video I probably should have gone there, but oh well. Nice thing about traveling at night, or when it's light, darker light out like this, is you're unlikely to either see or be noticed by other players until you get into the big cities and stuff. The downside of it is it's harder to see zombies, and running through a little building area like this, for all I know there could be a zombie by that bush, and my running would startle him, and suddenly I'd have a horde after me. But that's just part of the risks. No risks, no fun. Anyways, what's new with this game? They've released a 1.7 patch a while ago, or about a week and a half. Oh no, don't disconnect on me. Most of the time that means nothing, but sometimes that means I'm going to be automatically disconnected in 10 minutes, or a minute, but now it's gone, so good. 1.7 dealt with some, just kind of optimized some server and fixed some server issues. Okay, that's just the ocean. I didn't know if that was a vehicle or what that was. So yeah, it really helped when with joining servers and the load times while joining servers. So that was nice. Oh, there was some stuff that came out at E3. There's a rumor, it has not yet been confirmed. Dean Hall, also known on the forums as Rocket, and also known as the maker of this game, or of the mod, not the game. The game is Arma 2, the mod is DayZ. He made the mod. He works at Bohemia Interactive, and he's actually working for them right now on Arma 3, the sequel to Arma 2, if you didn't guess. Anyways, he was at E3 at the Arma 3 booth, and apparently some unknown person who was at E3 went to the booth to talk to him. Okay, we're going to have to be careful up here. And according to this player, Dean Hall told him that Bohemia Interactive, who makes Arma, offered him a or has offered to hire him to work full time on the DayZ mod. Which, if any of you have played this mod, and you know that while it's wonderful, there's still quite a few issues with it, that would be pretty much freaking epic. Okay, I may change servers here just for the fact that it's getting really dark. And I know there are zombies in the area, but I don't know where. Like I said, no risk, no challenge. No risk, no fun. I don't even know what I'm saying now. Okay, that zombie. Whew, it's getting really dark. Okay, we're kind of entering the outskirts of Electro now. I'd prefer to find a building to log out in before I log out. Don't know if we'll get that. Maybe I'll just end this video here and make it like a "Hey guys, I'm back" video. And make the next video, hopefully, have more action, more looting. Maybe even I'll fire my gun. Yeah, I think I will do that, because this is getting kind of ridiculous. I'm really kind of scaring myself now. But, yeah, so I'll end this video here, and I'll probably put out a video right after this. I mean, this was just a good, hey, I'm back, I'm doing videos again video. But the next one, I'll focus more on the game and less on chatting. So, yeah, I'm back. I'm doing more videos. I'll probably be actually doing some more Skyrim videos. And DayZ and maybe some Terraria or something like that. Depending on what I feel like. But, yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the flip side. Bye.